it would dry down faster. 2, it would not last at all. 3, it's not good, so don't do it.
1, 2, 3, funky.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hi, my name is Ore. If you are new here, I'm a beauty, fashion and lifestyle content creator in Nigeria, and if you're a returning subscriber, hi, thank you very much for coming back. Today we're going to be talking about one of the things that I love to talk about the most, and that is perfumes. In today's video, I'm just going to be sharing with you guys some of my favorite tips, tricks, hacks, stuff like that that I use to make my perfumes, one, last longer, two, just general hacks that I use, and some that I just popped up in my head and I tried and it worked and I wanted to share with you guys. So if you're trying to build your collection, or you already have your collection, or you're just trying to learn something new in general about using perfumes or having perfumes and stuff like that, then this is a video that you should definitely keep on watching. So if you do end up liking this video, please give it a thumbs up. Turn on the notification bell, like and drop a comment below. I would love to know your thoughts. And also stay to the very end of the video, because I have a giveaway for you guys today that I'm going to be sharing with you. So yeah, just stick to the end of the video, and I guess you'll see. So without wasting much time, I do have about 8 tips to share with you guys. So I'm just gonna brush through it real quick. So yeah, let's jump right into it. So yeah, for my first tip, I do want to say that if you have a perfume that you have and you don't like what it smells like, I generally recommend that you layer it with vanilla scents. So if you have a vanilla scent, a strong vanilla scent that is like an everyday wear, we spoke about vanilla scents in my perfume collection video. Vanilla scents are literally just vanilla. Vanilla goes with pretty much everything. I feel like, except you have an issue with vanilla itself, you would love vanilla in everything, in ice cream, in food, in even perfume. So if you have a perfume, particular scent that you don't like, or you feel like it's too strong or it's not enough or something, layer it with a vanilla scent, and you see how well it would pair with the perfume that you don't really like, or you're not really feeling like that. So that's the first tip that I have. Moving on to the second tip that I have is, if you want to try out perfumes and you want a really cheap way to try it out without actually buying the full bottle or the full size of it, I recommend buying perfume oils. This is what a perfume oil looks like. Now every perfume oil vendor has pretty much every single perfume oil of every product. Now if you want to try out a perfume and you're not really sure of it, this is a really good way to go. These are really affordable. You would see them for 500 naira, and this is just a really good way to start, knowing what you like and what you don't really like. So instead of you buying the whole thing, just start out buying perfume oils, and you would figure it out along the line, that which you like and that which you don't really like, because if perfume oils are not usually far off from the actual scent. Again, we're going to talk about vanillas. If you're the kind of person that you want to start building your collection and you don't know where to start from, I highly recommend that you start buying vanilla scents. Just try to Google it, Google vanilla scents, and start from there. Any of the perfumes that you see there that look appealing to you, try to buy that, or try to start buying that. You'll be able to figure out more of what you like, when you start to read about notes and stuff. But to start out, or to start your collection, a very safe buy is vanilla, especially when you're trying to blind buy, which means that you don't know what you're buying, you've never smelled it before, you're only buying it based off of research and what people have said about it. So the best way to do that is to buy a safe scent, which is vanilla. Another tip that I want to share, and I think is very popular, is don't rub your wrist. Don't do this. Don't spray and then put your wrist together and then shake it. Like, why? No. So what you're doing by blending your perfumes together, you're not sharing it. It's different when you put it on here and you dab like this, rather than whatever this is, grind it. Yeah. So what you're doing by doing this, by grinding it, is that you are breaking the notes of the scent. 1, it would dry down faster. 2, it would not last at all. 3, it's not good, so don't do it. The next tip that I do have is, do not shake your perfumes before you use it. Like, there's no reason why you're shaking it like this. It's not palm oil, so I don't really know why you need to shake So I don't really know why you need to shake it so much to use it. Shaking it even breaks the notes in it again. So again, shaking it, grinding it, don't do those two because you're just breaking the notes that are in there, the notes that are supposed to, sit on your skin and layer properly. They can't do that because you've already, I don't know, turned it upside down. Like another tip that I do have, and which is one of my favorite things to make my perfumes last longer and just make me smell good all day in general, is layer your scents. Layering your scents start from even the bathroom, from your body scrub to your body soap to your body lotion, things that you use in your bathroom. Now, outside your bathroom, I can't go and get my soap and all that now because it's too far. But when you're out of your bathroom, you have your scented body lotion, you have your oil to lock in the moisture. You also have your scented body mist that smells amazing. So another plus for all of these things is that because they have similar notes and like they're either from like the same brand, like this one now, they're from the same brand and they have the soap as well. So if I use all of this all day, you know that I'm gonna smell nice because I'm using pretty much the same thing over and over and over again. So the notes lock into my skin. So it's very good and it's very advisable for you to try to use notes that are similar to each other. So if your thing is vanilla and cocoa butter, I do have lotion that has vanilla and cocoa butter. I think this is also one of those cocoa butter. Yeah, this is cocoa butter as well. So if you have a cocoa butter soap, a cocoa butter cream, cocoa butter spray, whatever, just layer them together and see how well you're going to smell all day, and your scent or perfume would last longer. Another tip that I do have is spray your pulse points. I know you've heard it all before, but it's true. Spray your pulse points. So I'm talking your neck, your wrist, your inner, what's this called? Elbow? Yeah, in here. Both of them. Spray them behind your legs, spray them behind your back here, spray as well. So pretty much just spray there. I think those are the places where it lasts longer because it's on your pulse points and stuff like that. It's a long story, but pretty much the bottom line is good and it helps your perfume stay longer. So do it. Another thing about spraying on all of these your pulse points that I do hear about, although it doesn't work for me, but I don't have a problem with recommending it with you guys because I noticed and I know that perfumes work differently for everybody. Our body chemistries are different. So what works for me might not work for you, and what works for you might not work for me. So I would still tell you guys this though. As everybody or most people would say, use Vaseline. So some people say you should use Vaseline on your pulse point or wherever it is that you're going to spray your perfume for it to last longer. That doesn't work for me. However, I do recommend you try it and see if that's going to work for you. If it works for you, great. If it doesn't work for you, well, come and join me in our support group. Yeah, my final tip is for you to have a mini size everywhere. Everywhere. Have a mini size everywhere. Hold on. This. This is a mini size of Elizabeth Arden white tea. Now, what I like to do with perfumes that come like this, sometimes I put the whole bottle in my bag, depending on what size bag I'm carrying that day. Sometimes I keep samples in my bag. So it's either this type of sample or this type of sample. So anyone works because sometimes you need to respray. You've been out a while, your perfume might be fading out, it might not be smelling as good as it was in the morning. You can spray again. There's no crime and no shame in respraying your perfumes. So keep a mini with you, keep it in your bag, your purse, your wallet, your car, your shoes. I don't even know where you want to put it, but just keep something with you somewhere. A bonus tip that I do have, extra bonus tip. Earlier when I spoke about buying perfume oils, another bonus tip that I have in that regard is if you're not buying perfume oils, another way you can try to smell nice by not breaking the bank and buying like on a budget and saving your coins is by buying samples like this, samples that look like this, or what we call a discovery set. So usually big brands have these things called discovery sets where they sell boxes of like all the samples of products that they have. So it could be 5 samples, it could be 6 samples of everything they have in their brand, but they sell things like that. And so for you to try out as the consumer, so you know which one works for you and which one doesn't. So rather than buying the whole big bottle, You can buy a discovery set that has 5 of these, and you smell everything, and whatever smells nice to you, when you run out, you go back and buy a full bottle. Isn't that smart? And very, very, like, it's a good way for you to save money, right? So when you're ready to buy a full size, you can go ahead and buy that. Well, the discovery set, most of these big brands have it on their website. You can order a discovery set, they ship around. However, if you're in Nigeria like me and you want a discovery set of any of the scents that you've seen, I recommend you check my perfume video, my perfume collection video. I'm gonna put a card to it there and probably put a link in my description as well. So you click on there and check in that description for the link to my perfume vendors in Nigeria that sell discovery sets, samples, minis, perfume oils, Arabian perfumes, everything that you pretty much need. All of those vendors have it. So that's one other way that you can try out perfumes without breaking the bank. Another tip that I do have is to, and I think that most people don't really know this because everybody wants to put their scents on display. And that tip is to store your perfumes properly. Now, storing your perfumes properly means that you have to store it in a dark place that is not exposed to the sun, that is not like just hanging on tables anywhere. It's better for you to keep them in like your wardrobe or somewhere dark. So I recommend you put them in your wardrobe somewhere dark. It might not be a wardrobe, it could be a cabinet or a drawer, anywhere, but out in the open. Don't put it in your bathroom. Don't put it in the living room. Don't put it in the sun. That's even the worst case. Don't even put it in the sun. Don't put it outside. Keep it in a dark, cool area. Okay. And so all of that being said, I think I've come to the end of this video with the tips. Before I go, I do want to mention again that I have a giveaway coming up where I'm going to be giving you guys, hold on, giving you guys some of the perfumes that I have here with me. The full details will be on my Instagram, but I do know that the rules will be to make sure you're subscribed to my channel, like my videos, drop a comment, turn on your notification bell so I know, so you know rather every time that I post a new video, and also make sure you're following me on Instagram. And yeah, go and check Instagram for the rest of the rules. And I hope you liked this video. I hope you're subscribed to my channel. Turn on the notification bell and drop a comment if you enjoyed this video, if you heard any of the tips that I've shared, if you've heard any of the tricks that I've shared before, or you've learned something new. Let me know down in the comments, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.